Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to CatiCraft episode 8. So last episode, I focused a lot on trying to kill people and stuff, upgrading my gear and, killing people. But this episode, I want to try and do a lot of work on my base, and maybe even get this wall around here finished. Actually, I'm probably not going to build all of this, but I want to get a significant portion of this done today. You might have noticed this. The Will Inc. bounty board, kill people legally. MC Ferrari Racer and super amazing. So it seems that Ferrari Racer has set this up for us to know who's got a bounty on their heads, and he set it up inside my base. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. That should do the trick. Anyway, the first thing I want to do today is actually texture this bit of terraforming here, which I did back 2 episodes ago, and it looks very cool, but it hasn't really got any texturing or anything in it. So I am going to do that first. I have now collected some blocks I could use. So let's get to building. How should I do this? Texturing? Sure, I guess. I guess this looks good. Done about half the texturing here. Obviously, I haven't done this bit over here. Yeah, it's still untextured. But this bit over here looks very good. I tried to time-lapse this initially, but it just ended up being really boring, so I stopped. But you can see the end result here, and that's cool. But the reason why I've stopped is because MC's just come online. He has something he wants to talk to me about. Hello, he is here. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Hello. Wait, where's he going? Wait, I think he's back. Just come down to mine up some blocks. There he is. Oh, wait, they're both here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. What? And now they're gone. I shot an arrow at him because he literally has a bounty on his head, and then bro came down and killed me. What did he expect would happen? They're both left now. Apparently, the only reason MC came over here was to give me some time, is because he really wanted me to do that terraforming that I'm doing now. He's kind of the reason I'm doing it now. Anyway, I guess let's get back to building this. And boom, the terraforming is done. All the way along this cliff right here, up to around here. I stopped here because that's the end of where I terraformed up to. But this looks very cool, and I really love this terraforming. This is probably the best terraforming I've ever done. It's just so cool. Anyway, next, I'm finally going to do it. I'm finally going to organize my stuff. And for that, I'm going to build a storage system house. Anyway, it's been 2 days. I'm now going to rebuild the bounty board down here by the trading hall. There we go. I've rebuilt it next to the entrance here. I've tried to rebuild it as best as I can. It's not exactly accurate. It's probably a couple differences, but this is good enough. But anyway, let's get to building. Boom, that is the storage building built. It's pretty small, but I managed to fit a lot of chests in here. This will definitely be enough to store all my stuff. I've also got a few shulker boxes here. I clicked my chest. I also got a few shulker boxes here to fill up some space. But now comes the hard part. I've got to get all of my stuff from there, sort it out, and move it into here. I am not looking forward to this. Okay, I've put labels on all the chests. And there you go. It is finally done. I have organized all of my stuff into these chests. This took probably like an hour to do, but I'm so glad it's done now because I can finally access my stuff easier without having to look through every single chest. This place seems so much more emptier without the chests. So I've just done some calculations and I've worked out that I'm going to need about 24 stacks of blocks to get the main portion of this wall finished. And I'm not even talking about the whole of the wall here. I'm just talking about this main bit, not the battlements at the top. And that number's probably wrong as well because I'm not going to go around counting out every single block I need. So yeah, I'm going to have to gather up probably like a full shulker box of blocks. Boom, after like an hour, I finally have a full shulker box of cobblestone. Now let's get to building this wall. And there we go. I built the entirety of the wall, going all the way around the rest of the top of the hill. I mean, it's not finished yet. It's not really decorated, but I built the main bulk of the wall, and it does look a lot more complete now. It's all put in. And the final thing I want to do this episode is that I've come down here back to my mob farm. I haven't been down here in quite a few episodes because it's so bad. But I want to make maybe like a bone and arrow farm because I have a lot of those and I think it could be potentially fairly profitable. I have quite a lot of stock here, especially if I went and AFK'd here for a bit, I could get a lot of stock. So it's definitely worth a shot. If I'm going to do that though, I need to put some stairs in here because this is so slow. Before I do that, I do quickly want to finish up the structure of these battlements here. Because, yeah, they're kind of awkward to walk along if you haven't extended out the pathway like this. Now that is much better. Now let's get to building that shop. Okay, I've collected up some blocks to build it with. But the real question is, where do I put this thing? Because no one's really built any, like, real shops so far. So I'm not really sure where I should put this thing. Okay, I think I found a good place to build it because this is pretty flat and is in between a lot of bases. My base is over there and there's another big group of bases over there with like MC and Wilburblob. So I think this is kind of a good middle ground between lots of bases. I mean, bamboo isn't that hard to cut down. So if people want to build more shops, then they could expand. Okay, so let's try and build a shop here, I guess. Okay, this is a good start. I'm trying to go for like a small building here and then just like a sticky out like tent thing. I don't want it to be like a big shop because I don't want to spend too much time on this. But I want to get like a smallish stall set up. Okay, this is coming along pretty well. And now I've got a floor and this place is starting to look pretty cool. But there is one more thing I want to try. I want to try and build a pixel art bone and pixel art arrow to show what I'm selling. This looks so wrong, but it's actually the same way the pixels are laid out on the actual arrow. But that looks so wrong, I can't have that. And that looks like a shovel. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to go with this for the shape because I honestly can't figure this out. And that is the arrow done. Now let's move on to the bone. There we go. And there we go. We have a bone and an arrow behind the shop. I mean, they're not the best thing I've ever built, but they work and they look pretty cool. And now you can tell what the shop is selling. And there we go. The shop is all complete. I've put in the stock. Now, but I've got one final thing to do. I've got to figure out what to charge for these. I've decided to charge on raw iron because it's not farmable, but it's more common than diamonds, so it's easy to get some of. And I think these are some fairly good prices for these. Let's hope we get some sales here. But anyway, that was the whole video. Thank you so much for watching it all. If you did enjoy it, then please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.